gamers! Pew pew.
Welcome back to the channel. Today's mission was simple. Clear 3 enemy bunkers, push their team completely off the field. Our squad would be attacking head on, but as the Ghillie sniper, I had a different plan. Instead of joining the main push, I decided to flank wide around the outside of the field, slip behind their lines and start picking off their backfield players one by one. The goal? Create chaos, split their attention and give our team the opening they need to take those bunkers. And with that, the first target already acquired. As a sniper, patience is everything, moving slowly, staying hidden and making sure no one spots the Ghillie suit before I'm ready to take a shot. As I release my second shot, an unsuspecting player walks in front of my acquired target, takes the hit, another player out of action. My original second target is still out there, so I decide to push forward and try to get a better angle on him. But moving up as a Ghillie sniper always carries risk, and this time I get spotted.
Hit.
Quick burst comes my way and I take the hit. With that, I head back to respawn. With my team keeping pressure on the front line, I push deeper along the southern flank. Hidden in the undergrowth, I spot a player laying down heavy fire and thread a shot through a gap in his wall. Target eliminated. I keep pushing round the flank and spot a player between the first 2 bunkers. He thinks he's in cover, but from my angle, he's completely exposed. I decide not to waste any more time on the first bunker and keep pushing round the flank. My goal now is to get behind the second bunker and start causing chaos from their rear. From this new angle, the defenders have no idea I'm there. My first target appears through the undergrowth. It's a tricky shot, with branches and bushes in the way, but there's just enough of a gap. I line it up, thread the DB through the foliage, and the player is out. Staying hidden deep in the undergrowth, I carefully reposition, keeping low and out of sight. Through the leaves I spot my next target at the entrance of the second bunker. This shot is trickier than the last, branches and cover making lining it up difficult. It takes me 2 careful tries, but before he even realises where it's coming from, the BB finds its mark and he's out. Before crossing the lane to the third bunker, I spot a player trying to settle into cover. I'll move up along the edge, staying hidden in my Ghillie and using a few trees for cover. It's a long shot, but the angle is clear. I squeeze off, and he's out before he even knows what's hit him. Before I cross the lane, I spot one last player, the only one who might see me. I line up the shot, thread it through the undergrowth, and he's taken out without warning. Now it's time to cross the lane, the most exposed moment yet, with my team keeping the enemy pinned up front and chaos already spreading in their back lines. They don't even notice me moving over open ground. I move all the way around their rear flank, taking up position on their 6. From here I can see the battlefield from behind, ready to strike chaos into their lines. On the rear corner of the bunker, I line up my next target, and he's eliminated. I spot my next target, carefully line up the shot, but I miss, hitting the tree between us. The noise alerts him, and he charges straight towards me. I draw my sidearm to keep him suppressed, holding him at range while I quickly line up another shot. I tag his arm, but he brushes it off. I hit his back, but he stands his ground. He retreats back towards the bunker. I try to line up a third shot, but by the time I zero in, he's already gone. I push forward towards the bunker in pursuit. All the chaos I've sown has done its job. With the enemy team distracted and scattered, my team storms the bunker. 2 grenades later and the last defenders fall, and the mission is complete. Victory is ours.